Do we have a store? We have a store. We're gonna go here first. We'll check out that store next. Oh, hey, a 2-shield ship. Just what I need. This is an automated message. Resisting takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. Great. Okay, well, we are definitely... We're not going to do anything because we still have the upper hand here. It doesn't even matter. Because these guys do not have anything that can actually get through our shields. As long as this doesn't power up really quickly. I think we're pretty safe here. This might be the kind of battle where we should just sit around and let things take place. Because if we can avoid this stuff, then after a while we'll start to get skilled up out of this. Yeah, that might possibly be a good idea. But at the same time, we're not getting any skill ups because nothing is taking down our shield in such a way that we are getting anything out of this. Which is kind of crappy. And we're not evading anything because this Mantis guy sucks. He's not good at evading at all. Whatever, I think we're just going to let it be and kill him. No point in doing anything else. Luckily, however, they're very, very, very simple to take down. We got some fuel out of it, we got some scrap, we got drone parts. We haven't been wasting missiles lately, so things have been going well for us. Let's see what the store has to offer. Something good, I hope. Mantis crew are hunkered down in a space whale. I want a space whale. I want to fly a space whale. I want that to be something that we can use. So we've got a hull missile, which has a decent breach chance. We've got a Pegasus missile, which fires 2 projectiles for the cost of 1, and Pegasus missiles are pretty awesome, except for the fact that it requires a lot of power. I think we're actually going to probably get that Pegasus missile and start building up towards it, because that would be good to have a dual missile shot. It takes 20 seconds to charge as compared to our 11-second missile launcher, but once it fires 2 shots, that's going to be ridiculously awesome against shields. And we only use up 1 missile for it, so I'm going to grab that Pegasus. It's not going to be usable right away. That is for sure. However, we can upgrade things. What do I want to go ahead and do with this? So I've got money. Do I want to do that? Yes, I think I do. Problem is, we're not going to have enough for a while here. This is going to be actually really, really expensive to get that missile working and have the other stuff working at the same time. I don't know. I do not know what we are going to do. Shields would cost 100, so there's no way I'm doing that for now. Plus, I would have to get 45 here, because I think this next row is a 25. So I think for now we're going to get those doors, because it seems like those would have been helpful on multiple occasions with this shitty-ass Batwing. And now, hopefully, we'll be able to generate the cash required for getting this Batwing fully operational with more weapons. A light asteroid field is entering the atmosphere of a nearby planet, a fireworks show on a galactic scale. There's little for it but to take in the ambience and program the next jump. Well, that's too bad. We're gonna hit up this distress, because maybe there's something good there, maybe there's not, I don't know. There's not. Our cockpit lights up with warning signals, because this is a bullshit distress signal. That's cool. That is just fine with me. However, I don't like the fact that they've got a missile launcher. That is not good. I think I'm going to fire a missile off. Turn that auto fire off for the moment. I think I'm actually going to target their weapons. Get rid of that first. That way we take a little bit less damage in the long run. And now we can deal with the rest of it. Turn that auto fire back on. No, 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 no. That's not allowed. They're trying to escape. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, buddy. You do not have the time for that. No, thank you. I don't appreciate your shit. Alright, well, we got some stuff out of it. It was not a perfectly executed mission, but we got some stuff. Alright. That's strange that there's still a distress beacon showing up there. I don't know why. They're not distressed. I killed them. Alright, we are held by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. Why does everyone have missiles? Alright, let's hit those first, and hopefully take out the missiles quickly. I think they've got the same missile that we've got, so they're probably going to fire about at the same time. Oh, of course not. That's not good. Well, they didn't hit us. That's good. I can appreciate that. Seriously? Alright, we'll take down your shields, and we'll hit this with the missile. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Wow, that missile is just coming up so quickly. That's gotta be an Artemis. Okay, they are offering me 8 missiles? Drone parts and scrap. Yes, please. I'll take those. Thank you. And I'll see you later. 8 missiles? Well, damn. We've picked up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan fighter. The Mantis, they're here, please. You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. Great. Okay. Another missile launcher, and they are teleporting aboard. Fan-freaking-tastic. Well, we do have doors. However, they're in the O2 room, and I don't like that. Let's attack them directly. I think I'm going to get you over here, because we are going to need to get Sophie out and you in. Alright, Koriand'r, you need to get out of there, and we're going to need to get you out very quickly as well. Anyway, we will target your weapons with everything we have. And wait a second for it. And we will take you out of there. We're going to switch some stuff around, I believe. I would like my O2. Perhaps we will just open this up. But I need that. Because we are going to need the health. Especially because they're going to take the O2 out. Yeah, fuck you. Alright. That worked out. Alright, let's take the Artemis off. And we'll switch to their shields for a second. And take 2 of you guys to get that going. And we'll just start opening a few of these so that there's a little bit of oxygen in here. Enough for them to continue working. We'll move you away from those missiles coming in. Alright, I don't care so much about the engines right now because we weren't even using them at all. Come on. You know what? Fuck you. I am done with that. Alright. Let's go ahead and put things back together, shall we? There we go. Everything's looking good. Bruce could use a little bit of health. But we are pretty good to go here. Everyone's becoming someone different, so this is interesting. We're replacing our crew with people who are probably somewhat better. Alright. We could certainly use a store. Hey. Well. Thank you, store. Sultan are fascinated, and they want to give us some stuff. Okay, we got some drone control. And a crew teleporter, cloaking. What do we have that is sellable? Not much. So if I was to get drone control, I would be pretty much stuck with it. As the only thing I can really do. Drone recovery arm, scrap recovery arm, recharge booster. Don't care too much about these at the moment. Cloaking would be cool, but we do not have the capability for it. I would really like that drone control, though. It's just a very, very nice thing to have. Oh, hey, got another defense drone on top of this defense drone. Yes. What do I want to do? I think we're going to get rid of one of the defense drones. 2 defense drones is cool and all, but right now I could really use the repairs. Okay, well, in the future we'll have a defense drone, which will prepare us for some battles in the future. We've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, we can jump to the next sector. Holy crap, a weapon floating in space! It's a fire beam! Nice. Alright, let's see here. This terrifying beam does no physical damage, but ignites fires. That's kinda cool. Not the best weapon in the world, but definitely not something to scoff at. I certainly don't mind it. If we had 1 extra power, I could actually power the fire beam and the burst laser. And use the burst laser to take down shields and then set their ship on fire so that they have to deal with it. That could be quite nice. Got an uncharted nebula and a civilian sector. If I go up through here, then I'm going to be stuck going through either a nebula or a hostile zone once I make it up to this spot. I don't really want to go to this hostile place. And if I head down here, then I'll go through a nebula and a whole bunch of civilian sectors. But I don't want to go through an uncharted nebula because there's nothing there for me. And I'm going to be in an uncharted nebula. We're going to the civilian sector. Alright, welcome to a new sector. Get to the exit, blah blah blah. Nothing special here. Oh, a store. Well, I could hit up these 2, jump to the store, and then jump to this beacon. Which I think is what I'm going to do. We're going to need some fuel by the time we get there. Scans reveal an asteroid field. Let's go explore. We happen to find an abandoned mining site. A few drones were left behind, and we get some drone parts and scrap. Lovely. Totally worth it. Most certainly, definitely. We barely have time to register jump completion before our ship warns us of an incoming ship with weapons hot. They've got some serious weaponage there, but I don't think they can break through our shields particularly well. I might want to switch to the fire beam in this particular case. Yeah, you know what? I think that is going to happen. Let's get rid of our engines real quick, and we'll do this. So it's not a perfect strategy, but it allows us to use the fire beam, which means we can set some fires on this ship and have a little bit of fun with them. Wait just a bit. Oh, that shoots twice. I don't like that. I do not like that. Alright, we'll target this. I don't want auto fire on for the moment. Okay, and a file beam. Let's see, how long? Whoa, that is a very long fire beam. What can I hit with this? I can hit a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to actually hit up through here, though. That seems like a good bunch of things, because we're going to get their doors. And their weapons would be nice to take out, too. Have some fire! Yeah! Alright. And now we have taken out their doors. That's a good thing to start. We'll wait for that fire beam again. And we'll put some more fire on their ship. Alright. Now then. Let's target their weapons one more time. Okay, and this time we're going to slide on through here if I can manage to hit as many rooms as possible. Looks good. Have some fire. Alright, so they're probably dealing with lots and lots of fire right now, which is quite good for me. And one of their weapons is down, so I like that. Sadly, we can't quite tell what's going on here, and I should have done that earlier. They must have put out the fires because nothing is going on right now. Okay, well, we'll wait for another fire beam. This is going to hurt. Ow, and no fire beam. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Screw it, we need to just kill them at this point. We don't have time to dawdle with this silly fire beam. It was fun, but it is not helping us out very much. They would like to offer us 6 fuel, 2 drone parts, and 20 scrap. Don't mind if I do, because we need some fuel. And they're on fire. Okay, it was worth it. It was totally worth it. Alright, we need to repair this med bay, though. Let's get a bunch of people in here. So the fire beam is amusing. Of course, we can't really tell what's going on over there without having some more scanners up. I'm actually going to turn that down for a second. Bruce doesn't need any health, does he? No. Okay, everything's good to go there, and we will start moving people back to their rightful positions. Well, at the very least, we've got some nice fuel, which means we don't necessarily need to spend our money on fuel right now. We find ourselves surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. Let's see what they have. A burst laser level 3. So, this is a pretty cool laser, but at the same time, it's not. And the reason why is because the burst laser doesn't allow you to focus the 5 shots on a single location. The burst laser actually will fire it in a whole bunch of different directions. So it ends up being not so great. I'm going to get rid of this fire beam, because we don't need that. Cloaking would be cool, but we just don't have the money for it right now. This would allow us to have a very fast charging laser. And it does 2 damage per shot. I'm almost thinking I'm going to get this. Yeah, that's going to happen.